The Clarke SBR610 and the SBR305 are 3-in-1 universal sheet metal machines, which can be used to cut, roll and bend sheet metal up to 610 or 305 millimeters wide, as well as steel wire and rods. These versatile heavy-duty machines can bend, slip roll and shear sheet metal up to 1 millimeter thickness and wire rods up to 5.56 millimeters diameter. The hand crank can be mounted on either side of the machine, and a locking knob can be utilized to prevent it from sliding if required. To cut sheet metal, the SBR305 and SBR610 have a set of reversible blades. The sheet is slid below the upper shear blade, butting it up to the guide block. The hold-down bar will firmly hold the workpiece in place without marking or denting it. By rotating the hand crank, the upper movable blade lowers past the fixed table blade, creating a shearing action for a clean and tidy cut. A depth stop is supplied, which can be utilized either at the rear, as shown here, or at the front. Very useful when making repetitive cuts. The SBR610 and 305 can easily create constant radius curves in sheet steel up to 1 millimeter thickness. The workpiece is inserted between the upper and lower rollers, and the thickness adjustment leaf bolts are tightened down to hold the workpiece securely. Rotating the hand crank passes the workpiece through the machine, curving the metal as it progresses. Performing multiple passes through the machine with gradual reductions in the curve radius will produce the best results. The supplied manual provides the formula for creating a cylinder, if you know your desired target radius. When the metal is curved into a cylinder, release the pressure from the top roller, pull it forward and slide your workpiece off. The slip roller can also be used to flatten sheet steel, removing curves and ripples. Wire grooves are provided on the ends of the rollers and are used when bending wires, rods and small diameter tubing with diameters of 3.97, 4.37 and 5.56 millimeters. These wire grooves can also be used when rolling sheet metal that has a wire bead on the side. The brake of the SBR305 and SBR610 is used to make bends of up to 90 degrees in sheet metal up to 1 millimeter in thickness and up to 610 or 305 millimeters in width. When you use the hand crank, the brake fingers force the workpiece into the groove of the finger receiver to make the desired bend. The work stop can be utilized in the rear position if performing many repetitive bends. The removal of fingers from the brake finger jib enables the bending of pans and boxes. The SBR305 and SBR610 have a minimum rolling diameter of only 39 millimeters and a maximum bending angle of 90 degrees. The segmented press brake tooling allows box and pan folding, and the hardened and ground reversible shear blades with front squaring block permit accurate sizing of sheet steel. With its adjustable front and rear backstops and heavyweight construction, the SBR610 and SBR305 will give you many years of great service.